Hey guys, so I wanted to do this video on bronzing and contouring and using blush and everything. I just did a video for the foundation that I just put on, so I will link a little link to that so you can see the foundation part. And now I'm going to go on to the contouring blush and bronzing, which I use the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. And this is, I think it's just one color. And here it is. And it's supposed to be a dupe of NARS or something. I don't know. I don't use NARS, so I wouldn't know. But, and for this, I actually use my e.l.f. powder brush. And I just take the bronzing and pat it in a little bit. Shake it off. And look in my mirror right over here, so I'll kind of be looking over here. And make my little fish face. And I kind of pat first so it doesn't get all in one spot, and then buff it in. And then you kind of want to bring it down here for a little bit of extra and on your jawbone. And it just depends on how much you want to contour. I don't have anything really huge, spectacular happening today, so I don't want to go too crazy on it. And then on the other side. And on my jaw. And then you can even go up to your temples. You know, they say bronzing you do where the sun would naturally hit you. The sun usually doesn't hit my face. I don't let it. But this is where it would if it did. Okay, and then I just do a little bit on the forehead. Up in the hairline, you can do this on the hairline too. If you have any kind of receding hairline or a big forehead like me, this will kind of shade out and make your forehead not look so big. You know, that's what I have, my problem. And then I'm also going to do a little bit of contouring on my nose, and I just learned this from Mally Beauty. I'll link her link to this because she is so awesome. She's a celebrity makeup artist, and she did a great tutorial on how to sculpt and contour your nose for those of you who aren't the happiest with your noses. So she says you're going to want to take a concealer stick that's 3 shades darker than your normal skin tone, or using a contouring powder. You don't want to use a bronzer or a dark eyeshadow. You definitely want to use something that's meant for contouring because the pigment is crazy and everything else. And I think she liked the best the concealer in the darker. So I'm going to be getting one of those because for now I just use the same contouring bronzer from e.l.f. to do this. So I'm just going to take a brush. You want a pretty small brush. This is a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to be using the side of it. And you just want to take it and dip it in like that. Shake it off. I always shake it off. You're not supposed to blow, I guess. So, and then you're just going to want to take it here. Oh gosh, I got to look to the side, so maybe I'll start on the side. And you just want to take it down your nose all the way down here. So you're going to want to just make a straight line following the curvature of your actual nose. And the point is to make this the smallest part as you can. So, and it's all going to be blended, so don't worry if it looks crazy at first. Take some more. I'm going to do the other side. Okay. Do the same thing with the other side. And then even doing down here, the little arrow down on the bottom of your nose. And the other part is doing the crease on your nose right here. This brush is, like I said, a little bit big, but you want to use probably nothing bigger than your pinky. Okay. So yeah, that looks crazy, right? But then she said to take your middle fingers and you're gonna wanna put it in there a little bit so you have some, and do that on both your middle fingers and rub them together like this. And then you're gonna wanna take it and follow, because you can feel where your nose is, okay? And you're gonna wanna just rub like this, because you could feel where your natural bones are, and that's where you're gonna want the contouring to be. Okay. And then you're gonna want to take and blend. Actually, what we can do first is do the highlight down the middle, which emphasizes it even more. I'm using my Kitten by Stila for this highlight. And then, yeah, you want to buff. Totally buff. And not look like a psycho. And it just gives you enough definition to your nose. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more on my cheeks. I'll take a picture after because the lighting is a little bright. Okay, and then after that, I usually just take the same brush, and I'm going to use the blush here. You can use any color blush. I just happen to like this light one. Dip it in, shake it off, and put it right above the bronzer. Not on top of, above. And bring it up to your temples. Other side. You want to leave the top of your cheekbones for the highlighter. Okay. So again, with the highlighter, I use the Stila Kitten. I have yet to find another highlighter that I really love, so if you guys have one, let me know, but I really love this. I use it for all the highlighting on my face. You probably know that if you watch my videos. And I use my finger for the highlighting on my cheekbone because I can feel it. So I just take it right here and dab, and then just kind of swirl. Same on the other side. And I just swirl. So you just get that little glow. That. And then that's my whole bronzing kind of face routine, and now I'm ready to do my eyes. So that's it for that, and you can watch the next video, you can watch the previous video on my foundation, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.